Good morning and welcome back. Let's play some chess. 50 minutes, 10 seconds increments. Here we go. And let's see who we are playing today. White pieces against Avo 2022 from Indonesia. All right. Well, here we go. Avo 2022. Okay, and he plays that, so we play this. Let's see how it goes today. Yep. Big think on move 2. Okay, well, we go here, and as the knight comes out, then we play d4 to stop that. Yeah, we have to do that. It's essential. And there is a funny line. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think we castle here. The line was takes, and then play that, and then I take the knight, they take here, and well, it's a way there's a way to where you can prevent him from castling and build pressure quite quickly. But we are not going to see that today. What are we going to see today? I don't know. We can strike in the center. And on takes we can hop in. Yeah, I think we can do that. And on takes, well, we can just take back. Okay, so the knight comes out. He leaves the tension. It's probably a good decision. I think I still can go here. And on it takes, yeah, we have this move again. Let's go. Building pressure against the pawn. Maybe it can transpose. We will see. No, he's really not taking the pawn. He's not taking it. I have options to take because he already moved the bishop. Then he has to move it again. What do we take now here? Oh, that could be interesting. Takes. I mean, if he takes with the pawn, I take here. He has isolated pawn. We can play against that. If he retakes with the knight, well, I can take. Queen can take. That is what he can do. But maybe I can hop in. Maybe this is the moment to actually take that. And see. Okay, so he takes with the pawn. So I think we are taking here. Give him the isolated pawn. And now we have to think about ways to prevent him from pushing. Can he push now? That's the question. I mean, how do we prevent him from pushing the pawn? That's the question. I mean, I can play here. But I can also go here. That is something to think about. Because here, that looks quite promising. I can also develop my bishop here and then go here. So what if he castles here and I play this anyway? Bishop goes back. I mean, I could hop in, just be there and be annoying. But what am I threatening? Not sure. Yeah, I'm leaning towards this move, to be honest. And I'm not sure. I'm really not 100% sure. Here. Then we have 1, 2, 3. He has 1, 2, 3 defenders. Oh, but I can bring the bishop in. Okay, let's go for this. But I'm not. I don't know. I'm not fully convinced this is the way to go. I'm not fully convinced. Here we just take, of course. So the plan is very simple. It's just to go here. I can even go here to the rim. Okay, so he castles. Let's play this move quickly. Maybe he brings the rook over. Then I can play here. Oops, here. I think we can do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can. I'm trying to get control over d4. That's what I'm trying to accomplish. Yeah, so on the push, this looks logical. Then all of a sudden I have 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. And he only has 3 defenders. Yeah, maybe that works. We will see. Further than that, position is quite equal. All right. Well, that was actually to be expected, that move. I could play a move like that. it just hits the bishop. Bishop probably doesn't want to get himself traded off. So probably it goes somewhere, here or here. Oh, maybe I can play that then. Opening up my bishop. There's always this knight coming in. Maybe it's worth taking that knight. Maybe not. I can play here and try to reroute the knight to here, to that square. That is an option. Maybe that's better. Here, can he push? Can he push then? I think I can play here. Attack the undefended bishop. No, that doesn't work, and then I can just take it. So this is maybe not that crazy with the idea to play here. And he's going to play that at some moments. Yeah, but it's not, I don't think it's crazy. Yeah, I don't think it's crazy. Maybe I like this move. Here and here. So what's next? Okay, he's trying to expand. Or just create a room. I don't know. I can play here. It's what I wanted to do anyway. It does give up control over that square. Maybe I want to wait. Maybe I want to bring a rook first. How about that? And then set up maybe some sort of... I don't know. We can set something up maybe. I mean, it is an open file. Yeah, maybe spring. I mean, there's a loose bishop over there. Maybe he tries to expand, but then I can just take that. Okay, bishop goes back. Okay, that makes sense. Now I can play here. He's giving up on that diagonal. That's pretty nice. Rook has to move, probably. Which could be interesting. How do we do this? I mean, I can play here and just get rid of the knights. It's not that crazy of an idea as well. Not sure if I want to do that. And I need to keep an eye on the clock. It's not that we have an infinite amount of time. Yeah, kind of like this, and maybe, yeah, maybe we go for something like that. Maybe we can do that. Now I'm giving up this square, but maybe I want to take and then get a knight in here. That is pretty nice. Maybe. Maybe not. It all depends. It all depends. I mean, a knight here is pretty nice for him. So I would definitely consider that if I was him. I had this before, this position in the past, and I was really struggling with that knight there. So I might just take it. I might just take it. Queen takes, and then I'm going here. And takes, 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 queen takes, pawn takes, and we have a completely symmetrical position. But I have control over c-file, and I'm putting pressure on the pawn. Yeah, maybe that position is slightly better for me, maybe not. We will see. Okay, he brings the queen out. There is some potential alignment issues here. But how do we set it up? That's going to take a couple of moves because we need to, well, the bishop needs to be defended here. I can play this immediately, this move. Or I just grab the knight. And then plant my knight in the center. That's all options. We have options, and what's the better option here? That's a toughie. It's not easy to answer that question. It's really not that simple. I mean, if we do that, if we trade everything down, we have opposite color bishop. It's also something to consider. I can also just hop my knight in and blockade the square. And if he goes there, oh, that's a blunder. I'm actually attacking the knight here. Let's go ahead, because we are actually threatening to win the pawn. And we are putting pressure on the bishop. Well, I'm not interested in the bishop. Maybe the rook will come here. I can still take the knight. It does fixes his pawns, but he get these hanging pawns in the isolated pawn here. Okay, he goes back to defend like that. I'm almost thinking about this. Is this a possibility? No, not yet. Maybe I can play here and here and set this up. Also, this pawn is only defended by the knights. I could play here, put the pressure on, but he can actually take then. Take, takes. It's not that great. No, it's not that great. Kind of like this approach. Here. It's taking an option. I guess he wants to take back with the bishop. Well, I could take and replace a piece. Ooh, that's also an option. Wait, I can take. Well, what if the pawn takes? That's fine. We have that's pretty much okay. Now I'm going for this. I'm going to but he can move the knight with tempo. That is oh, maybe that's an idea actually. Maybe that's an idea. So maybe you want to play that to no. Maybe that's an idea. Could be very much the case. So again, back to this. Takes. We only have 4 minutes left. I don't have a huge amount of time to really think this through. Okay, let's take, because I didn't like the prospect. Okay, he's going for that structure. Well, that is pretty interesting, because I'm not sure if that structure is that great. Oh, that's very interesting. Now I would love to play here. Get rid of his bishop. Now takes. Can he push? Yeah, he can actually push. Yep. What about taking the knight out? Queen takes. Well, then maybe I can go here. Putting pressure on the pawn. But he can actually push that. He can push the pawn. No, let's not allow that. But now maybe doubling up makes sense. Let's. And what if he plays here? Then maybe this is more, but then he can play here. It's all annoying. So here. Well, maybe then we play here. And then the knight can come in. Well, what do we do on the bishop move? Here, bishop move. Oh, but then we take the pawn. Okay. Okay, and the threat is here and here. Although he can just push. But that drops. No, that drops the pawn then. We only have 2 minutes left against 10. So we should be thinking about getting the tempo up. Okay, let's still go here. This move, we can still pick up the pawn. I could play here, but now there's no more forking action going on, or skewer action. Okay, that's interesting. That's a wild move. Wasn't really expecting that move, to be completely honest. Wow. I'm also not quite sure what that move does, to be honest. Yeah, I have no idea. I can play here, make a one move threat, or I just hop my knight in, put pressure, he pushes. Well, maybe then I can play here. And then he has 1, 2, 3 defenders. I have 1, 2, 3 attackers. Ooh, and the pawn is hanging. Okay, let's play here. Actually take my knight, of course. That's what he can do. Just not sure what that knight is doing there. It feels kind of awkward. So here I do want to play that. And then I'm threatening to win the pawn. But then okay, he's doing some rerouting. Can still play here, but that just loses a bishop. Can I play that? Try to remove a defender. Let's do that. It's risky. Leaves this pawn very, very vulnerable, but I have it defended with my piece. Oh, that's maybe a good move. That's a good move. Okay, well let's play. Oh, and then he has two attackers here. Oh, that's a good move. Yeah, I missed that move. What I can do, I can take here first. No, I can't. I thought, well, maybe if he takes my queen, I take the queen. There. Oh, that's a good move. Yeah, I missed that move. Ay. Okay. Yeah, that's a good move. And yeah, that's a good move. That's a very good move. Yes. Now I have 30 seconds left. I have no time to think. Yeah, that's a good move. Now we are losing. We are losing everything here. Yep, a good move. Now we are losing the knight. Yeah, that's not good, boys. Can we make it interesting somehow? No, we are just down a full piece. Down a full piece here. Yeah, that's not good. Wow. Got completely outplayed here. But I took so much time in the middle game. Yeah. Okay. And he has 10 minutes on the clock, so yeah, he's in great shape. Okay, not sure what the thinking about is here. I mean, queen trades, right? You're up material, so Okay, interesting. Yep. Can I take here? Takes. Nope, I cannot do that. Yeah, this is not looking good, eh? Maybe I can set a trap, although it's not really a trap. You can just take the pawn. I thought maybe I had something like this, but he just takes, and it's rook versus bishop. Oh, that's a good. Oh, that's such a nasty move. Yeah, is it? Yeah, it is. All right. Ach, the skewer. Yeah. Do we resign here? This is resignable. Okay. Well played. Well played by my opponents. Oops. Curious about the analysis. Let's see. I thought I had a good position, but yeah, I just made a... Wow, he played with a 95.9. Yeah, he played pretty good. 96% accuracy. Yeah, that is pretty decent. Yeah, that's not something you see every day. Well, I'm not feeling that bad if somebody plays with 96% accuracy. Then there's not a lot you can do. But I'm happy with the opening here. And this is maybe interesting. Maybe a3 in here and go with tempo and then play that. Yeah, I think I see that a3 and then I see b4 at some moments. And then bishop b2. Yeah, so maybe this was better. No, maybe he wants to stop expansion. That's... You know what? I'm going to look this up because this is a line in the course I have. It's actually, I think it's pretty much the same. And they had a game plan on how to play against this isolated pawn, how you can actually, well, what a good configuration of pieces is, and then you, well, that's we can check that out. Let me go through the game very quickly here. This was all good. The bishop back. Yeah, bishop d6, bishop a7. Yeah, those are also top engine moves. So it got a question mark, but it's actually... It was the third engine move. Now it isn't anymore. Yeah, that's the best move. Knight f4, knight e4. This is good. Good. Taking knight takes c6 is the third engine move. It's good. We keep a slight advantage. They took with the pawn. It's the best move. Interesting. Rook c2, best move. Queen a1. Queen c1, queen d3. Queen c1. Second, third. We played pretty good. We played pretty good up until we didn't. I blame the time, but let me see. Knight hopping in. Here I already was a little bit stressing about the time. Knight f4 was maybe better. I get you put pressure on the pawn. It makes it difficult for him to push. That knight hop was weird. Knight g4. Knight e4 was the best move. Knight e4. Oh, maybe he was confused. Knight g4 is not a good move. It doesn't make sense. But okay. But the reroute was pretty nice. The idea of now, what was he? Oh yeah, here. That was... I actually didn't saw that. I didn't saw that. I needed to stop that. But I didn't identify the threats. Because I didn't saw this square as available. So I thought, well, then he has to go back and then... But that's a nice move. And yeah, I'm pretty much lost here. It's minus 1.6. I have queen d2. Queen d2, isn't that losing a queen? Because of takes... No, of course not. The knight is still there. I thought that he could take here with check. Wait. What happened in the game? There. Oh. I don't know if I mentioned in the video, but... Oh, I thought he could take here with check, but my knight is blocking there. Weird. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Very clean, very strong, very strong. But we had a winning advantage at some moments. Let me see. I mean, the pawn structure was good for us. Very small advantage. Maybe at the max we had 0.8. I see 0.9. So we were up a pawn at some moments. Here. This position, we are up a pawn. According to the evaluation. Yeah, and I had to play knight f4 to maintain. Very tough, very, very tough. Where did I spend my most time? How do I see that? There was a moment I could see the time stamps. This as well. I spent a lot of time. Oh, it's out of the opening. Yeah. Well, it's quite an important moment because here you define how you're going to play against that pawn. Here I took a lot of time, and here. Yeah, this position. This position. Because, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, in the back of my mind, I was also thinking about how to make that bishop a3 possible. That was also something constantly in my mind. But when I think about something, I'm not always saying it out loud. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 moments in the game I really spend a lot of time. Where was it? Here, huh? Now here, but also a little bit back. Here. Oh, here, this is also almost 2 minutes. It's almost 2 minutes, yeah. What does the engine suggest? Knight f4. Yeah, it really likes a knight on f4. Queen c2. Oh, I'm not a fan of queen c2. Maybe the idea is maybe something different. Queen c2. No, I don't know. No, I don't like having my queen on in front, but there are also other moves. Knight fd4. This is actually the third engine move. It's not even that bad. I didn't play that bad up until the blunder, so I shouldn't be that disappointed, but still I am. I want to check out the line in the course. Just a second. Alright, so I've been looking at the course and I've seen different type of lines. Let me see, this is looking similar. And they actually suggest to go for the pin, to pin the knight, and maybe even to take and deflect the queen from defending the pawn. It also likes knight a4, get the bishop, or let him leave this diagonal. That also makes a lot of sense. And a3. I see a lot of a3 in the course. So what I think I'm going to do. Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm switching. I'm putting on the pause. I'm clicking the pause button quite a lot because I'm switching between a couple of things. So yeah, there's no pin available. So I kind of like this approach to go for this expansion idea, to play here and then get the bishop out that's pretty nice. And if they castle, for instance, then I can play here with tempo. And if they want to go back, I think I even have this move. But bishop b2 is nice. Control the square. Yeah. And what is the engine saying? I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. He needs to develop the bishop as well at some moments. Maybe there. E3 is a move. Yeah, I like e3. Everything to control the square. What if the knight ever hops in? Oh, then he drops the pawn. But what if, just for fun, what if he, I don't know, what if he plays here and I play here and he goes there? Do we take the knight? No, doesn't like taking the knight. No. How bad is it? It's 088. How bad is this straight? I mean, yeah, it's not that great. But it's also not that worse. I mean, we are winning the pawn. Rook d8. And h5. Alright. It's not that bad. But yeah, he has the bishop pair in an open board. Yeah, so maybe that's not very good. But I like this expansion idea on the side. So I think I will go for that if I can't pin like we had in the game. And that's a pretty easy game plan. And I was looking at this very shortly. And I think we play here. Yep. So I remove the bishop. And if the bishop, where's the bishop going? Maybe it goes back. We can just continue. I mean, our king is safe, his king is not. And if takes, takes, takes. There was some funny line. Can I still remember it? I think we can play here. No, we cannot. What was the idea again? Queen b3. Oh yeah, queen b3. Attacking the knight. And if the knight goes back, then we can play here, use the pin. That's pretty funny. Here we take the bishop. Now we have light squared bishop. It's nice. And I thought that we could actually take that. Yes, and then we have the fork, so we get 2 pieces for the rook. Check to the missable king. And I don't know. Knight e4, and then we pick up the knight. Oops, it says queen d4. Queen d4, where's queen d4? Why queen d4? I don't get queen d4. Nah, I don't know. Just take the piece. And yeah, you get 2 pieces for the rook and the 2 bishops. So that's pretty nice. Yeah. So that's fun. And then we are winning. So I like that. So that's what I'm going to do next time. I think. Yes. Further than that, yeah, I think I'm pretty happy. Yeah, we had no time left. I think if we had also 10 minutes like our opponents, then we would probably have identified this threat. I mean, we would probably have seen that. And then we play here, and then this is not an option anymore. And then you just have to play chess. And eventually, I don't know, if you trade a couple of pieces, then this is becoming a problem, this structure. But we do need to trade some pieces off. Well, interesting game. That's it for today. We lost, but we learned. I'm going to analyze a little bit more offline, because it was an interesting game. But yeah, 96%. I mean, what are you going to do? All right. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.